How's it going, ladies and bruisers? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Elite Dangerous Horizons. Now, this is going to be a bit of a different episode. In this one, I still haven't paid off my bounty. I'm still wanted here. In this one, we are going to go exploring in the hauler. I'm using the Road to Riches app thing to make sure that we make a bit of money on our trip. So I've got our first destination plotted in. Let's get into it. There'll probably be a lot of cuts because there's going to be a whole lot of traveling. But we're going to go scan all the goodness. Maybe we'll see some pretty worlds. And maybe when we're done we can afford to buy the Vulture so we can do some proper combat. Alright, after 2 short jumps, we are in the sector where we're going to scan our first planet. So we're just going to check our system map. Actually, we need a honk first. Forgot about that. Alright, we want planet 1. We're gonna go scan that. Too fast, slow down. Alright, a water world. God damn, that was too fast. Now we're on the dark side. That's a shame. Did kind of get a nice look at it as we flew by though, I guess. Very cool. Alright, we'll plot course to the next place that we're going. Don't know where I'm going, don't know what I'm doing. Obviously. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, let's type it in. That's our next stop. Get the mouse off screen, because that's fucking irritating. Get the mouse on screen like that. Let's go. I'll bring you back when we get there. Alright, we've decided to make a pit stop here. Because... Thank you. I'm already sick of having to fuel scoop with a 2A fuel scoop, so we're going to upgrade it. Thinking we might as well sell the data that we've got so far. We'll see what it's kind of worth. 362,000 is not bad considering we haven't been on the road for more than like 5 minutes realistically. And hopefully they've got a 3A fuel scoop here. I know it's 2.6 million, but it's going to be worth it in the end. It's taking too long to refuel each jump. Too damn long. And we're going to be out for a while. We got quite a lot of traveling to be done. Let's go to optional internal. And see if we can change this for a 3A fuel scoop. Fuel scoops there. Do you have a 3A? Fuck yeah you do. That's only 900,000. Fuck yeah, I'll take it. I'll store the old one. Never know when it'll be useful. In something like the Sidewinder, maybe. I don't know. Alright, I think that's all we really wanted. Time for us to get back on the road. And I'll bring you back when we get to Scorpy Sector GRWC 113. Because we got a lot to scan when we get there. A whole lot. Looks like 6 planets when we get there. Fuck, we're close to the entrance.
Frameshift drive charging.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Random. Why are you interdicting me? I've got no cargo. That was random. Alright, well, I guess I brought you back for that. We're about to jump into the sector we're heading to. Into the system we're going for. So we're going to come in here, we're going to honk. And we are going to scan some shit. Let's get our honk on.
Fuel scooping complete.
New fuel scoop, so good. So good. Alright, let's check our system map. Now, if I'm reading this correctly, is this A and then this is B, I assume? Oh, I don't know. How does that work? I'm not exactly sure which is which. We need to scan A4 and A5, so I assume that would be that one and then that one after it. So I guess we'll do that. We'll know as soon as we scan it if we got it right. Alright, it's not too far away. I don't know how far we even have to be for our scanner to start picking it up. I don't think it's too far. We'll see when it starts running. I know we don't have to drop out of Super Cruise. At least we didn't with the last one. There you go, so it's about 60 light seconds away. And this is a... should be a high metal content? Yeah, there we go. And now we want the one after it. Alright, this is a while away. A while away indeed. Let's hoof it over there. And this one should be a water world, I think. This is fun. I love exploring. Oh, we already did the big scan, the big honk, didn't we? And then we got 4 planets in the second part of the system, the second star, to go and scan as well. B1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're off. We've got to make a 35 light year jump to the next system we're going to be scanning at. So it's probably 2 jumps away for us. Which isn't too bad. I'm finding this very enjoyable. I really like scanning stuff. But I got weird OCD problems. So that makes sense, I guess. Alright. Scan this one up. Should be interesting to look at as we fly by it. So that's a water world. There's literally nothing but water, is it? Nothing at all. Alright. System map says we should be heading over here now. Should be quite a super cruise away, I would imagine. Quite a long super cruise away. Yeah. Nearly 5,000 light seconds. Probably make a cut here. Bring it back when we get closer, because this will take, you know, 2 or 3 minutes to get over there. How did that happen? Alright, we're here. Time to start scanning this shit. All the others are so close to this one, I might not even have to move to scan them all. I've got to just hang here and scan them from here. They're all very, very close. So this should be nice and quick now that we're here. This is an Earth-like world. Analyzing scan. We have an Earth-like world. You can hit the system map. And we're going to scan this one next. Let's aim the ship in the right direction. It shouldn't be too far away, realistically. 278 light seconds, so we will have to move, but not by much. Only take us a few seconds to get over there. Scan that one. This one looks like a water world to me, based on the hologrammy thing. But I can also see on the app that it is indeed a water world. I'll also actually, I forgot to mention, I'll put a link in the description to the program or the online site that I'm using to plan my route. Because it's really useful, so you guys probably find it quite useful too if you don't already have know about it or haven't already used it. So I will put a link there because it's pretty great. Gotta say, it's been pretty great. So it'll be in the description somewhere, in between all the other links. You know what descriptions are like. Come on, scan this shit. Scanning takes too damn long. That's my problem with scanning. Alright, we're gonna move on. And we're gonna scan this one next. Which is within scan range already. And this should be another water world. Right next to that water world. There we go. One more to scan in this system before we move out. Is this one. Which looks like a high metal content world. I thought we'd be in scan range already. Apparently not. Maybe it depends on the kind of planet we're scanning, or how big it is. That probably makes sense. The bigger the planet, the further away you can be when you scan it. That would be pretty fucking obvious when you think about it. Alright, once we're done scanning this one, we're moving out to the next system. Which is good, so we'll plot our course. It's 35.5 light years away. So it's about 2 jumps. No problem. Alright, high metal content world. Alright, we hit the galaxy map and let's head out. We're going to be going to COL sector... Oh, sorry, 285. Sector YK-O D6 132. That's our next stop. Let's get out of here. Wish that mouse would go away as soon as I'm not using it. Go away, mouse. You're in my way. So it does indeed seem to be 2 jumps away. Make a quick stop in this system. Do a bit of fuel scooping. And then we'll be off. Alrighty. Nearly forgot to honk again. Gotta get in the habit of honking. I mean, we might as well, because we get a little bit of money. Fuck all, but a little bit. Just for honking in a system, so we might as well honk in every system we go through. Just for that free money. Plus, if we end up coming back at any stage, we'll kind of know where everything is already.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't see any reason why we would come back, but just in case. Better safe than sorry. Okay, we're here. This is the next system that we're going to be scanning shit in. A little bit too close there, but that's okay. Alright, so we need a 9, 10, and 11. Sounds like they'd be far away, but it looks like they're not. You're about 500 light seconds or so? Yeah, nearly 600. Not too bad. Won't take us long to get over there. And then they're all in a row, all together. That's how they seem to be, too. Just kind of surprising. Like, all the high metal content worlds all seem to be clustered in the same sort of band. The same sort of zone around the sun. Same goes for Earth-likes, which makes sense, I guess. Water worlds. But high metal content, you'd think that'd be a bit more random. Guess not. What do I know, after all? Looks like the next two are reasonably far. Gonna be another couple of 100 light seconds each. So we'll have to move between them. We won't be able to just sit there and scan everything, which is a shame, because that would make life a lot easier. And then we've only got a single jump, by the look of it, to our next sector. There we go. We're going to go into our system map, and we're going to grab our next target, which is going to be this one. And I only know which ones to target because of the app telling me that, of course. Just so you're wondering. In case you're wondering how I know where to target, it's because the map's telling me where to target. Otherwise I'd have no fucking idea. And this is quite far. Does it tell me from here how far it is away from us? Does. Okay, cool. Won't be long. Won't be long. And the next one I shouldn't even have to pull out a course for. I should be able to just find it in my jump to list for a single jump. Its name's almost exactly the same as the system we're in fact. The only thing different is the very, very last number on the end. Instead of 132, it's 68. Other than that, it's exactly the same. I have no idea how much money we're making at the moment, because obviously we haven't sold anything. I'm curious to see. We must have a fair bit of data already. Must have a fair bit of data by now. This hall is pretty great for this. I can't wait to get the Diamondback Explorer still though. Then we can really traverse our way outwards. I'm curious to know how far away we are from where we started. Are we heading in a straight line or are we going around in circles? I assume we're relatively heading in a straight line. Nice, high metal content. And we got one more in this system to scan, which is this one. Which, looking at it on the map, is probably a water world. Another wee bit of a distance away, but not too far. Shouldn't take us too long to get there. Wonder if we should just hang on to all our data and sell it all at Aerovate when we get back. Something like that. Because we're heading further and further away, I would imagine. Yeah, we're kind of heading basically in a straight line away from where we started. We're probably quite a ways away from where we started at this point. Probably a couple of 100 light years anyway. And we've only just started, realistically. We got a lot of travel yet to go. Get this one scanned. Done. Alright. We'll check our jump. Down here. I didn't see it. Maybe I didn't look hard enough. Probably not. No, that's not it. Okay, no, I'm not seeing it. I might have to plot a course after all. Oh well. So it's COL 285 sector. It's still YKO D6 68. It is only a single jump away. Not too sure why it wasn't on the list.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's get out of here.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2.
This new fuel scoop is doing so well for us.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, we want 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, it's not too far away. That's good. We head our way over there. We are hoofing it though. We'll be alright though. We'll probably do a couple more in this episode and I'll probably stop it. I'll keep doing the run on my own. But I'll try to make sure that I'm recording when we sell up, probably in the next episode, or maybe we'll do some more in the next episode. And we'll sell up. Shit, I'm gonna overshoot. So that you can see how much we're making from it. And I can try and estimate how much time I spent on it so we can kind of guess at the sort of credits per hour you're going to be making on it. Is that an Earth-like? It's quite nice looking. Nah, it's a high metal content, isn't it? Here's a high metal content system map. Next one looks kind of like an Earth-like though. It says on my map it's a water world. Oh shit, it's right there. Whoa, look at that. That looks quite nice. And then number 4 looks like a high metal content again. Jesus, look at it. Wonder if there's fishies on that planet. That'd be pretty cool. Fishies are cool. Peepers especially. I wonder if that's got peepers on it. Sorry, I got pretty obsessed with Subnautica over the last little while. Alright, this is the last one in this system. It's quite far away, unfortunately. And then we're going to make possibly 1 or 2 jumps to the next one. Probably 2. Which has only got a single planet to scan in it. And then we'll make another 1 jump to the next sector, which will have 2 planets to scan in it. And then another 1 jump to the next sector, which will have 3 planets to scan in it. So we'll be heading out of the COL 285 sectors into the hip sectors. Because they're pretty hip. Go to the disco over there and shit. Is that hip? Is that with it? I don't know anymore. Right, this one's meant to be a high metal content world. We'll at least do the 1 more. Oh, we've probably got a bit of money under our belts at this point. Probably a couple of million anyway. Come on, scan it already. Alright. Now, next stop is going to be Sector XVC C137. I don't know if it'll be on the list. I should just type it in, really. But I'm lazy. I just want to find it and then I don't have to. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna have to type it in. That's cool. Whatever. Getting used to that. This is pretty much the same name again. Not like that. 285 sector XVC C137.
Frameshift drive charging.
We've only got 1 planet to scan when we get here, which is a water world. It will be the first planet, possibly the only planet in the system. I'm actually surprised we could do that in 1 jump. Ah, we didn't do it in 1 jump. My bad, I wasn't paying attention.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, here we go. But the one after that will be only a single jump. We might do that one after that, and then we'll call it quits after that. For the episode, I'll carry on traveling and scanning for a while, and I'll let you know how it goes. Well, you'll see how it goes when we turn in the data to the universal cartographics.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, wow. Thought it was going to be the only planet. There is many planets. That's the only planet we're scanning, though, out of all of them. which is odd. Should be about 300 light seconds away. Jesus, there's so much here. Alright, this one is a water world. And then we're leaving this system because that's all we're doing here. It's getting this one water world. Alright, we're just gonna go straight to the galaxy map rather than fucking around trying to find it on the list. That ain't gonna work for us. Alright, COL2 285 sector. Where are we? YKO. Back to the YKOs again. D6 92. It should be a single jump away. Well, I didn't pay attention to that, but it should be. Yeah, it is. And then we've got 2 planets to scan here. Then maybe we'll do one more because the next one's into the hip sectors. That should be interesting. Must mean we're moving quite far out at this point. Alright, so here we're scanning planet 3 and planet 4.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, this is a little while away. Probably be a cut in here somewhere. Okay, we're approaching planet 3, which is a high metal content world. It should be good. If we can scan it before we fly by it. Alright, now we gotta scan the next one, which looks like an Earth-like world, maybe. You don't see them very often. They seem to be very rare. Water worlds seem common, but Earth-like worlds not so much. If I look at my map, it says it is a water world. It is a water world, so never mind. Water worlds are really common. Earth-like worlds, not so much. It's a shame. I mean, Earth's pretty great. Pretty great. Alright, after a little while, we're nearly there. That was, about 1,500 light seconds away. It just took a little bit of time. Not too long. Just long enough for it to be too boring to not cut. So, yeah. Cut that. Get our scan on. And then we're off to the first of the hip sectors. Where everybody wears fucking platform shoes. I don't even know what I'm saying. Because I don't know what's hip, you see. Now, hip 84497 is where we're heading. Which should be one jump away. Easy peasy. Can we just... Yeah, there we go. Strange thing. Being strange on me sometimes, you're strange. Oh shit! I realised we're still so close to that planet. And we got 3 planets to scan in this sector that we're coming up to. Planet 1, 2, and 3. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. I mean, I don't know how long I'll do this for. My list here has 200 systems. 200 systems of scan planets of 200 systems that have planets to be scanned in them. So not necessarily 200 jumps. Probably a lot more than 200 jumps. But 200 systems.
Fuel scooping complete.
So, long time. I probably won't do all of that, because that's insane. Especially in a hauler. But I mean, it's doing well for us so far. I can't complain about this ship. I have nothing but love for this hauler. This thing is fucking great. And it's the first ship we ever bought after the Sidewinder. Well, not that we bought the Sidewinder, we just got given it. They were like, here, have a Sidewinder. The hauler was the first ship we bought and paid for with our own earnings. And it's pretty great. Shit, we're gonna overshoot. Looks like a water world. Oh, maybe not. Are we still going too damn fast? We're approaching it quite quickly. High metal content, okay. On to the next one. Yeah, this one's not too far away. We probably shouldn't hoof it like crazy like we did last time. See, we got a list of 200 systems to scan shit in, and currently we're in system 7. So, and I don't know how long we've been at it. Feels like a while. Does feel like a while. So 200 might take 50 years. I don't know. It's gonna take a long time. And we'll probably end up way too far away from home to ever get back. Probably have to self-destruct to get back. Probably worth it in the end though. When you get back, you'd have a fucking fortune. A lot more than what the ship's worth. Rebuy cost on this thing's only like 100 grand. Yeah, 133,000. Unless we lose our data when we die, that would suck. After all that work. I think that would more than suck actually. I think that would make you like take a bite out of a fucking rock. Or punch the nearest clown. Are we gonna overshoot this one too? Jesus Christ. I'm too impatient, that's the problem. Too impatient. I just want to get there already, you know? And this one's going to be another high metal content world. And we got one more left in this system to scan. Which is number 3. Which is quite far away. Which means I'm going to probably overshoot it again because I'm going to be in a hurry to get there. This one looks like a water world. Can't believe how many water worlds we've come across so far. It's insane. Well, this will be our last scan for the episode, I think. And I'll wrap this one up. Hopefully it's reasonably long, but not too long, you know. I like it to sit in that nice median zone between 20 minutes and 40 minutes. And that sort of zone is nice. Anything less than 20 minutes just isn't worth the effort. And anything more than 40 minutes starts making it difficult to maintain attention, realistically. Does for me, anyway. And I like to make videos that I think I would enjoy. For people like me, I guess. So I will continue on scanning crap. But I'll be doing it off camera for a while. And when I bring you back, maybe we'll still be doing more. Or maybe it'll be time to turn in the money that we've earned. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Or maybe we'll just head back and turn it in. Although we're probably fucking unbelievable amounts away from Erebit yet at this point. Let's have a look. We're only actually 140 light years away from Erebit. That's actually not that far. I'm surprised. We are going in a wonky, jagged line though, I must admit. But I am surprised. I thought we would have gotten a lot further by now. But that's okay. The closer we are, the easier it is to get back. I mean, we're still in inhabited space, I believe. Aren't we? Like, I mean, this system's not inhabited, but I think we're still inside the bubble. Alright, I'm going to scan this up. This is going to be a water world. And I'd love to give you an idea of how much money we're going to be making from what we've done so far. I mean, I did sell that one planet. That was worth about 350 grand. And I don't know how many planets we've scanned, but I think the value varies quite dramatically. But I guess we'll find out eventually. Till then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.